What up, everybody? I'll do a little year in review of this Tekno Nitro Buggy 2.1. As I got this car about a year ago, actually just over a year ago, September of 2022. Got it for my birthday. Yeah, I've been running it all year. Basically really didn't change anything. Didn't have to replace anything except for the front arms. I did break one once. Bent the hinge pin. It didn't break, but it bent. But the arm was snapped. So I got new arms, and I've been running that for a while. And I noticed, all this, looseness, man. I thought it was that arm. It's the caster block. Because I replaced the arms, replaced the pins, replaced the bushings. Replaced the bushing in here, but yeah, the pins just go in here. But yeah, it's the dang caster block that wore out. This side ain't so bad, but these original hubs, a year old. It's got a little bit, man. Not too bad for being a year-old car. And then I start tearing it down. She's all real nasty and dirty right there, and all over my pipe. My exhaust gasket blew out during the race. Like I found one piece. I think I threw it away already, but I found like a half a gasket on there. And so, you can tell all over the back of the engine is all wet. The engine was running good. I couldn't tell. I don't know what the deal was. Yeah, all that. It's fluid. So, yeah, I'm gonna start building a new one. Oh, this is what I really wanted to show you. After a year grinding on the track, look at that. They are ground down to nothing. I know it's been a long time since I had my rear dips out. It's been about a couple months. I haven't raced it a whole lot, but like that's like done. I'm about to get into my pills, man. I didn't realize how bad it was. It's insane. Our track's pretty abrasive here at Epic RC. But it's got some good clay in it, good gumbo clay in it. It's just got rocks and whatever. That's alright. So, these spring adjusters are from JQ. It's the only ones that had orange. I'm going to transfer these turnbuckles over to the new one because they are awesome. I've had them on there, I don't know, about 6 months, I think. And these things are awesome. I love them. I just transfer them over. I also got the bypass pistons in, 6 holes. I did drill them out to 1.5s, all 6 of them. And I went to a heavier shock oil this weekend for Epic because I'm awesome Epic jump seat got. And I'm gonna transfer them over. I was running 700, 650 in the rear and my shock oil. I had so much grip. I wish I had a sway arm in the front because the front end was working so good with all that grip during the day. Like I ran harder tires and still wanted the traction roll, and just it's ridiculous amount of grip we had. Not used to all of that. So I wish I had a thicker sway arm. That would have slowed down, but I was running the pink rear springs in the front. I went up to the yellows, which is just a little bit stiffer. The next step up. And but I ran the wrong compound during the race. I ran some these yellow dot blades, which are soft long wears. And they were working. It's just not quite good enough. I was having problems rotating around the corner, and yeah, the front end wasn't working as good. That's all right. We learned. But this thing is sick, dude. All in all, pretty freaking happy with this car. Pretty freaking happy, man. I mean, it's got very little play in that. Of course, like I said, these are new front arms, a few months old. And I'm pretty hard on my car. Also started running these ProTech 170s. Can't complain, man, so far. Things are fast, they're strong, durable. So yeah, the only thing I'm gonna change, I'm gonna switch over the turnbuckles and the bypass pistons. Pull the diffs out so I can keep them. But I have an extra set of diffs, extra set of shocks and springs. This here is pretty bad, I noticed. I was gonna fix that this weekend, but I couldn't. I didn't want to tear out. I didn't want to cut the screws out and put new ones in, because they would have been sticking out past the chassis and been grabbing stuff. That's crazy. Not much left in that. Yep, after a year, man, not too bad. Pretty happy with the old Tekno. I was thinking about going Miyako though, but I already got my new kit. It's on layaway. Whatever works. I do like these wings. I think they're a little too much downforce, but I was digging them. They helped on some spots and made it worse than others. Definitely, you can tell it had a lot of downforce when you jump it, because you jump it with the nose down, and that was coming right bottom, come right back down. But yeah, I'm building on. I'm gonna get some soy arms, and hopefully do good next championship. You know, car's pretty good. Like I said, but I really think, like Matt Whopper was saying, these Teknos are tire sensitive. Which I didn't really change a whole lot on the setup when I first started. Friday practice, and I only had like 2 sets of tires, like these Cactuses. I think these are soft long wears too. But like we did a 25-minute main. These tires look barely even touch these tires. It's the first time I felt how hot a tire got though, because it's cooling off at night. And I grabbed these tires after we got off the track after 25 minutes, and they were pretty dang warm, man. Pretty dang warm. I'm digging these blades, but side locks, I like some side locks, some detox, you know, anything that when it grooves up, man. People are saying that it's too much tire though. I don't know. These are the soft ones I have. I did 2 qualifiers with these, with the softs, and the morning, the first qualifier with these softs. I mean, that's lacking a little grip. basically how those soft lungworms felt in the main after the sun went down. That's basically how these softs felt first thing in the morning. These felt maybe a little bit better, but not much. These are blues. I did alright. I had some grip. I was trying to track and roll with these in the afternoon, the second qualifier. I should have ran the super soft long wears, or the soft long wears during the second qualifier, and then ran these softs again during the main, because I don't have any super softs. Shout out to Derek Lano, try to give me a set of green reflexes on Friday. Should have took them. Oh well, it's alright. But all in all, man, shout out to Lefty for coming out, the Epic. But all in all, pretty happy with this thing, man. Except for, you know, like, what do you do about this? I mean, that is a ton. And these things are $60 a pair. Yeah. But overall, after a year of racing, didn't really break anything. I mean, gears are still together. I was a little worried about this. You know, I tried. Of course, I can't get my diff out to fix that. I was a little worried about it, but she held up. That's the same gears all year. I did replace the spur gear. Not that long ago. But we'll get another one going. I need to get a paint job. Hopefully next year. I'm gonna run in Nitro Open, Buggy, the championship next year, starting January, and hopefully we do good. I did replace the tank too this past year because one race, like everybody was having engine problems. I thought there was something wrong with mine. I thought I had a leak in my line or tank. That wasn't the case. It was just the tune was way off because the weather changed so dramatically. You know, went from really hot and humid to a little drier, you know, a little cooler, and man, what a difference I made. Plus, also, I learned about air filters this year, about being more consistent. I'm putting, you know, when you put new filters on, to dry them out. I mean, we change them enough to where it shouldn't get anything, you know, hurt the car, you know. So this is one weekend. Dabbed it out. Looks kind of bad, but it ain't that bad. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. This engine's got about 6 gallons on it now. Definitely lost some pinch. She's been over 300 a few times, but she ran like a rape tape, man. Saturday night. Just I didn't have the grip to keep up with that guy. Dang. But yeah, I made some adjustments. I'm learning. We're still learning. I want to get the new brake pads or brake discs that they got. This is all stock stuff, man. Except for, you know, some countersinks, you know, the springs, adjusters, you know, aftermarket nuts. I also think I'm gonna start running my receiver pack in the back next year and see how that works. See if I like it better, if it turns better. That might be why I'm a little stiff up front. I don't know. Takes a little bit to figure stuff out for me, but I like this car. I really like this car. I like the Miyakos too, man. They look real balanced. I don't really like the pillow ball cars. They're alright. This is a different style of driving. I don't think it's my style. But I ran 10-10-7 in my diffs. Has been, I just left it in the. It's not too bad in the loose, and it's not. That's pretty decent when you got grip. So I don't know. I'll keep working on it. Keep working on this nitro program. I really like this engine. I think I'm gonna get another one. It's in about 6 gallons. I got this back in March. It's October now. Ran pretty hot. I know she's lost a pinch, but she did good. Pretty cool anyway. Sound like she got good compression though. Anyway, yeah. We'll keep at it. Hopefully I can get it being the points race in the next year. So it's crazy. Dirty ass car. Let's go, Tekno.